Oh, I didn't see y'all there. Just playing all stupid. Welcome back to another Thoughts with Dre. Dre Thoughts. We're talking about a good one. The one that I really, I'm passionate about that I don't like that people don't do. We're talking about accountability. Holding yourself accountable, bro. Nobody do this nowadays. A lot of people don't do this nowadays. Men, women, you know, they don't do this nowadays, bro. And it's crazy. I don't like. I'm not gonna say I hate because I'm not. I don't hate, but I really dislike this thing because people don't hold themselves accountable, and it's so like irritating, dog. When they don't hold themselves accountable, bro. Like we all know what it is. We all know how to hold yourself accountable. You know what you gotta do to hold yourself accountable. Whatever you're doing, you know what it is. So you can't act like it's a made up thing. Like I'm holding myself accountable for wearing this goofy ass shirt and a brown beanie. I had a sweater on before I threw it in the washer machine, but so like if I walk around and I realize I look goofy, I gotta hold myself accountable because I chose to put on this yellow goofy ass shirt while wearing a brown beanie. But let's get into it, bro. Because people don't hold themselves accountable, and really, that's another thing. Part of controlling your mind, bro. If when you control your mind, you hold yourself accountable as well. Because you gotta be like, okay, my mind needs some work, and I need to put into work. I need to fix this. You can't sit there and blame it on someone else. You can't blame it on the things you consume. You can't blame it on no one saying that, oh, my mind's messed up because of these things. You can't because you choose to do these things. Like, bro, there goes my mic again. Sorry. People, I'm telling you, this is one I really dislike, bro. Because backstory. As a kid, I used to lie a lot because I didn't want to get in trouble, right? To my mom, like I would say I'll do something, and then I'll get caught, and then I'll say no, I didn't, and then she'll always tell me, own up to your mess, own up to your shit. You feel me? Like every time she'd tell me, own up to it. I'm a man. You gotta own up to your stuff, your responsibilities, your mistakes, your actions. You gotta own up to it, and that was engraved in me because like really like I can't blame no one, no one for my situation, no one from the addictions I deal with, the problems I deal with. You know, I can't blame nobody. People might ask, "Oh, why do you walk and take the train, and why don't you have a car and stuff?" I can't believe, oh, because the economy is rigged, or I can't get a higher paying job, or I can't blame it on nobody because it's my choice. It's my responsibility. I'm accountable for choosing not to have a car. By the way, this ain't my car, but I just don't. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, so people don't do this nowadays. So I had to learn this growing up. It took me a minute until I realized, I can't I can't blame it on nobody. I can't, because I used to even blame, oh, I have a learning disability. Because I need to stop touching my head. I'm sorry. Like I was diagnosed, I guess, with a learning disability, ADHD, all that. I was in IEP. It's if you know what that is, then you know what it is. But it's basically extra help. Them kids with the teachers when they take tests and there's extra teachers in the room. But I used to blame it and say, "Oh, I'm not smart. I can't do this. I'm behind in math. My grades are low because I'm in IEP." And no, I wasn't holding myself accountable because all I really need to do was sit down, lock in, pay attention more, learn some more, ask more questions. Do my own research and stuff like that. But I chose not to, which led me to like stun my growth. Really, if I'm gonna be real, it's like I wasn't learning. It took me all to high school, after high school, for myself to start teaching myself stuff and start learning my damn stuff. So it's I had to hold myself accountable that I smoked so much weed and did so much bad, you feel me, activities with weed, and it fried my brain, and now I like got a fucking speech impediment, low key. I can't pronounce words properly. Like when I say literally, sometimes I say literally. Like I'm sure you've seen it in a few of my videos, but it's my fault. I did these things. Nobody forced it. But the problem is, bro, people don't hold themselves accountable. Your actions is your responsibility. Your action is your consequence. Like your words, your thoughts. It's you. Nobody else, dog. Only time you can hold someone accountable is if someone went out their way and did something to you. Like it really did something to you, and like that's the only way, because they chose to come after you. And they got to hold up their response, like the accountability for realizing they did this. Their actions caused this effect. My bad, I need to stop saying but it's I'm telling you, dude, it bugs me so bad, dude. I don't know why. I'm a really, really calm, positive. I don't get bugged out. I don't get stressed out about nothing, really. I get stressed here and there, but I ain't perfect. But like, I don't let that happen a lot. But when someone's not accountable for their action, it's so irritating, bro. It's like, bro, you did that. Cause and effect, bro. Cause and effect. Like, what you put out there is what you get back. Like, come on, bro. What are you doing? Especially as a man, dude. As a man, why do you think there's so many people in jail, prison, you know, locked up, dead, gone, messed off in the world? So many. It's because they didn't hold themselves accountable. They knew what they was doing, but they didn't stop and think, you know what? I shouldn't do this. I don't care what environment you grew up in. Maybe it was really bad. Maybe. Okay, I'm not going to say that. But, like, if you really in, like, the slums and you got to, do what you got to do. But at the same time, bro, I really believe there's other opportunities. Like, you just got to look for it. And not all good opportunities are, not all opportunities are good opportunities. So it's kind of, but anyway, like, so many people are in this position because they didn't think and be like, you know what, let me hold myself accountable and like, let me not do this. This wouldn't be smart. This would be a bad decision, a terrible decision. But nah, they do it anyway. They do it anyway, bro. And then now they in jail. Now they gone. Now they messed up, blaming the person that they was doing it with. But all it took for them was stop, sit back, and think, you know what? This is not smart. This doesn't sound right. This don't feel right. Oh man, people like that really irritate me, bro. Really irritate me. Like, another backstory. I'm at the train, right? And this dude started talking to me and stuff, and he's talking about how he got out of jail, or he did something. I don't remember exactly, but he was talking about his girl cheated on him, and he caught them together, and he hurt this dude really bad, and he ended up in prison for a long ass time, and he just got out, right? Talking about, and he's telling me, if you seen that happen, wouldn't you do the same thing? And I looked at him and said, nah, what? Bro, what? Sir, no. I don't care what, I don't care what you know. I don't care if you, God forbid, hurt my family. I'm not finna, because I know the consequences. I know what happens after if I did decide, you know what, they hurt me, so I'm gonna hurt them back. I'm gonna blame them for hurting me, so I'm finna hurt them and I'm finna lose my life. No, bro. I'm not turning into John Wick. I don't care how close you are, bro. I'm not losing my life because someone, hurt me like that. Like, it would hurt. It would suck. I promise you, it would suck. You know, I would feel so, hurt, broken. But I'm sorry, dude. I know what happens if I decide to retaliate. I know what happens if I know what happens. I'm holding myself accountable and holding myself, to a point where, okay, they did this, it sucks, but I also have my life that I gotta live. And I doubt the person that they hurt will want me to go down that path anyway. Like, I'm not Batman, bro. What are you talking about? I'm not suiting up. Like, it's so many things that bug me, bro. Like, so when it comes to holding yourself accountable, because it's not hard. You just gotta sit and think and be like, okay, I chose to do this. It's my fault. I need to fix it. I don't need to do that again. I did this. I did this. It is your choice. Nobody forced you. Unless they put a gun to your head, and sing 10 Nick Cannon songs. Gun to your head and sing 10 Nick Cannon songs. I'm just saying. But yeah, like, unless, then I get it, because that person went out the way to do that. But it's still like, man, you could avoid that. First of all, you could avoid that. But yeah, dog, I don't like it. Another story, my bad. I keep giving you stories and examples, but maybe it's my type of thing where I need to tell more stories, and I don't know, maybe that's my type of videos. I tell stories and experience. Alright, but anyway, so hold on, we still recording. Sorry, I'm gonna cut this a little bit. Okay, we straight. Okay. Boom. So look at this, right? It's a crazy story. It's not too crazy, but it's irritating when you think about it. When you think about it, it's very irritating. So, high school. For some reason, small town, not that many black folks, a lot of Mexicans. Me and my homie black, of course, and the rest of my homies all Mexican. For some reason, like, they thought that us, the black folks, was GD. I don't gangbang. I watch Disney Channel and play Minecraft, bro. I don't gangbang, dog. That's not me. I don't do that. I'm talking about, I have a whole Minecraft world waiting for me to get home after school, dog. Like, what? I'm not gangbanging. But they thought we was gangbanging because we took a picture in front of a brick wall, right? And we joked around, us and the whole group, talking about where the bricks, brick family, some stupid shit. I don't know, bro. That's our fault. Let's be real. Like, but you wouldn't have expected that to turn into a goddamn organization of crime syndicate, Like, we didn't think that was going to turn into a gang. Like, that wasn't, no, we're in high school, bro. We took a picture in front of a brick wall. But the other people that, like, gang banging and stuff, that, they into that stuff. Like I said, I'm not into it. That's not me. Look at me. Look at me, bro. I cut the corners of my PB&J sandwiches. You feel me? I eat chicken tenders, dog. I'm not a gangbanger. But they thought we was gangbanging. They thought we was a real gang. And these people claim whatever game it was, a gang it was, or whatever, Whole time, they took it serious. Whole time, we really didn't know what the fuck was going on. Really didn't care. We could have held ourselves accountable for at least calling ourselves a big break family and, posing up and stuff. That's sure. But we wasn't like throwing up gang signs, but we was posing up as homies, We had to hold ourselves accountable for doing all that because we just basically enticing. We like poke the bear, Sorry, I'm still learning words. I'm sorry. But we basically poked the bear without realizing it. Like, we wasn't even like showing our stuff to them. We wasn't even doing anything, right? But they gang banging and they took that shit to heart, I guess. And they thought, okay, there's a new group. Well, let's go mess with them, right? Anyway, now we consider a whole gang and stuff. randomly, bro. First, they didn't like black folks anyway. They didn't at all. Even though it was two of us and the rest was basically Mexican, but they was a Mexican gang that didn't like us. But anyway, yeah, The rest of our homies was Mexican, which made no sense. Like, what? So they didn't like us. We minding our business one day, walking on a trail, and we walked past one of the gang members, right? And we didn't we knew, but we wasn't doing nothing. We're not gangbangers, bro. Like, if we wanted to, we could have whooped that nigga's ass. If we was sorry for my language, but we wasn't gangbanging, you know. We was just minding our business, having a good old day, just chilling. You feel me? After that, I get jumped randomly because I'm hooping, and we fast forward real quick. But yeah, they ended up jumping me, you know, out of everybody in the group. It was me for some reason. They ended up jumping me. Did it succeed? Not really, but that happened, right? And then, thing is, we could retaliate it. You feel me? We could have been like, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. But we didn't, because we're not gangbangers. And like I said, we held ourselves accountable, realizing if we mess with these people, it's not going to stop. It's just going to continue and continue. And basically, they arguing with themselves, you feel me? And we held ourselves accountable, realizing, especially me, realizing I'm not doing this. What is the point? There's no reason. Like, real talk, no reason. And I don't know why the other homies, like, I'm talking about a lot of people hated this group of gang members. Like, I'm talking about a lot of people. And like, one day, tell me, a big ass, I'm talking about, bro, a huge crowd of people went to these people's neighborhood trying to fight these niggas. I had to choose between going with them or staying back and retaking the math test. You know what I did? Stand back, retaking the math test. That, and even if I didn't have a math test, I would have went home. I'm not doing that shit. I'm holding myself accountable, realizing, you know what? I'm gonna let these childish people think what they think, do what they do. I'm not part of this. You know, go on ahead, dog. Go on ahead. And I'm glad I had a math test because I had an excuse. Because this big ass crowd talking about, bro, they jumped you. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. No, no, sir. I'm not doing it. But that's another example. Anyway, but another thing with that though, with talking about gangbanging and stuff, I don't like. It's so annoying because you know how it goes. You get in a fight with one dude, they get in a fight. Then next, you know, they shooting at each other. One of the homies died. Then back and forth, back and forth. That's what could have happened. You know, that's what could have happened if we decided. You know what? They took it too far. Let's go. Let's go ride down on these folks. You feel me? Let's go do our thing. That could have led to a deeper, longer, irritating, annoying, frustrated battle of just back and forth, you know? And that's what gang members are so annoying, and I don't get it, dude. Like, they could jump you, you feel me? Like, they could jump you, and then you jump them back, but then they're mad that you chose to jump them, and they did it first. Bro, what are you doing? Like, it's so irritating talking about it. Like, really, I really, with a passion, dog. I never understand it, and it's so it's so irritating to me, dude. Really, it's so irritating to me. Like, just thinking about gang culture, dude. None of them gang coaches, they don't hold themselves accountable, bro. They don't, dude. That's why a lot of them don't make it, and like, they won't make it if they don't realize it, and they steady blaming other people. But it's your choice, dude. It's your choice, man. At the end of the day, it's your choice. It's you. You're your own person. You know, you can't blame anyone for your actions, your your thoughts, your decisions, your addictions. None of it. It's you, bro. It's up to you to realize. My bad, the camera's shaking. I'm pointing. It's up to you to realize. Look at me, bro. Look at me. It's up to you to realize that whatever you decide to do, there's consequence. Tell you, learning disability. I'm working on it. I'm reading books. This is a good one. I'm almost finished. But anyway, there's consequences to your actions. What you put out is what you get back. You have no room, space, and opportunity. You feel me? Just listen to me right now. When I say that, I turn into Denzel. When I say that, you motherfucker. Nah, I'm stupid. But you have no space or opportunity to blame anyone. I'm talking about anyone, bro, for what you decided to do. Man, this is, oh my God, I'm in this. This is going to be a long video because accountability, man. Whew, I think I could talk about this for an hour because it's, it bugs me. It bugs me, bro. I'm talking about irks me. I don't like, irks me, dude. Irks me. Like, it's crazy how people don't hold themselves accountable. It's wild, dude. It's wild. I'm fat because I choose to eat bad food, you know? I can't blame it on nobody. I can't blame it on, oh, it's because I see a lot of ads on TikTok. I see a lot of ads on YouTube. I see a lot of ads and billboards. And that makes me want to get more food. I mean, it pushes it, but I'm the one who's standing in line. I'm the one who giving them my credit card. Put it on credit, you dig? Nah, stupid. And I'm the one doing this, you know? And I'm the one biting into this bad food. I said biting so aggressive. That's gonna make me sick. That's gonna make me even more fat. Like, come on, bro. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. I know we was just rambling and ranting. This is basically a rant about accountability. Because the world is losing it and people don't have it no more, man. You choose to mess around with all these women that you know damn well you don't like. You got the itch on your, you feel me? Now you burning, and now you found out 2 of them pregnant. Like, you did it. You did it. You did it, man. You did it. You feel me? Why do you think there's so many absent fathers, bro? They didn't hold themselves accountable for their action. They did the deed and couldn't do what's done after, you know, what needs to be done after, dog. And it's sad, it's crazy, it's wild, bro. It's people, bro. People, man. People really believe that everything bad that happens to them is either someone else's fault, God's fault, bad luck, you know, the world's out to get me. No, bro. Sometimes, yeah, sure. But no. You attract negative people and bad people because you're negative. Your bills and rent due and your baby daddy tripping on you because you decide to mess with him. And you decide to buy a wig or something. you decided to buy some Jordans. And now they knocking on the door talking about, you don't live here no more. You got to get your shit and get out. Like, you decide to do that, bro. Bro. Man. You can see the steam coming out my ears right now because, dog, this shit is so irking, irritating, dude. Hell no. Hold up, man. Where we at? Because my laundry almost done, dog. That's 24 minutes. That shit done already. Man, I'm gonna call it right here, dude. I can keep going. I'm a goddamn raise my blood pressure, pop a cell in my body, a blood cell. I mean, a vein. I'm gonna just have a big ass vein on my forehead, dude. Just irritated, man. But all I gotta say to wrap this video up is you. You feel me? You. Y-O-U. You. It's up to you to be accountable. It's up to you to realize it's no one else's fault but yours, unless someone does something to you. It's either you accept what this is, you grow from it, and you get past it and realize, okay, I messed up. I could redo this. I can do it again. A failure ain't a failure, bro, until it's actually defeat. A failure is just a learning lesson, dog. Until you really defeat it, then you ain't losing, bro. So don't blame nobody. Don't put your problems on somebody when it's you. That's it, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. My bad, I was ranting for like 25, 26 minutes. But like I said, dude, people don't hold themselves accountable, and it's irritating. It irritates me so much because I see it so many times, bro. So many times. But I appreciate y'all watching. I apologize. I love y'all. Be safe out there. I catch y'all on another one. You feel me? Hold yourself accountable. Yeah. No, sorry. I'm going to cut that out.